A firefighter hoses off after asbestos exposure. 2 decontamination sites in the Flatiron District are set up to accommodate approximately 100 of the city's bravest directly exposed to asbestos-laden debris.
There was asbestos in the steam line casing. That's obviously a real concern to us.
FDNY clothing and gear bagged up. The firefighters wearing disposable clothing at 19th and Broadway. Just steps from the decontamination site and police lines, adults, children, and babies walking by, breathing the air.
It's not good, so it's just a matter of how quickly you can control it, and if it's out in the air already, it's already out there.
I feel like I should leave right now.
While the city is concerned about the debris that remains on Fifth Avenue and possibly entered buildings and heating and cooling systems, the mayor says the air is currently safe. It's been tested since the steam pipe explosion.
The air cleared fairly quickly after the incident, so the air in this area now is safe. There is no meaningful presence of asbestos in the air at this point.
For anyone who was close by when the geyser ruptured early this morning, spewing steam high into the air, health officials say they need to immediately take off their clothing and shower. Meanwhile, city health officials say brief exposure to the debris should not be a problem, but people can seek medical care if they are worried.
You can always go see your usual doctor or go to an emergency room if you've triggered difficulty breathing.
Okay, so we're at 19th and Broadway at one of the sites where people are dropping off decontaminated clothing. Right here is actually a huge box filled with uniforms of NYPD traffic cops. We saw about a dozen or so of them within the last hour. They were in those white disposable suits. They brought their uniforms here to be dropped off at Con Edison. There's also a larger site over at 22nd and Broadway. So again, if you are just a resident, if you were walking by, you had any of that debris on you, city health officials are urging you to immediately shower, bag that clothing, and drop it off here at one of these locations. The city has a big project ahead. They have to clean the streets, and they need to fully decontaminate the exterior and possibly interior of some buildings.